Your food doesn't actually go bad. It's just other organisms like fungi decide to eat it before you do.
The only way to get noticed in life is to be extremely good, extremely bad, or extremely unique. Normal people don't get noticed.
Selling crypto for USD is hypocritical to the premise of crypto existing in the first place.
Solar power is technically nuclear power.
At a 99-to-1 ratio, even if the poor did eat the rich, there wouldn't be enough of them to feed us all.
As blindingly white automotive LEDs proliferate, it gets harder by the day to tell a cop car by its headlights.
Your degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon drop like crazy if you've ever met a celebrity.
The drinks having sizes is one of the most consistent indicators of if a restaurant considers themselves fast food.
Technically, you are not one living thing, but a collection of trillions of living things.
There's a non-zero chance that we've been given and used counterfeit money without our knowledge.
The Happy Birthday song only has 4 lines, and it's still too long.
We are soon at the point of saying it's not AI, it's good old-fashioned computer-generated imagery.
As soon as humans got into space, they started littering it.
Saying thousands of tens instead of tens of thousands makes you sound like a psychopath.
The whole point of a weapon is to try to hit your opponent, not their weapon. Which is why sword fight scenes in movies often look so fake.
In the very distant future, our society will be looked upon as primitive.
There will eventually be millions upon millions of dollars of content locked away on Steam that no one has any access to belonging to deceased users.
Clocks on phones have effectively brought back the pocket watch.
Most people sleep primarily in the morning, not at night.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. The performance of an audiobook's narrator can be more important than the quality of the story itself.
Periwinkle is the lavender of blue.
HOA is the 3-letter agency for law enforcement.
The only digital clock numbers that are made up of the same number of segments as they represent are 4, 5, and 6.
You rarely see people assembling furniture in movies.
Poached is a word that describes an egg and a dead white rhinoceros.
A microphone and a megaphone have opposite prefixes, but they do the same thing.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.